Hi, this is Brian Teets with Veterans Fence Company. I'm here to talk today about choosing the right type of wood fence for your backyard, business, or any type of commercial application. Wood fence has been around forever. I mean, wood fences have been built for the last probably 1,000 years and they're still being built today. Because wood is actually a great vehicle to build a fence. It comes in, you have definitely different kind of woods to choose from, but the two most common types of wood are your treated wood, which is usually like a yellow pine that's been treated, and also your western red cedar. Now there's pros and cons to both. Obviously, you can buy a yellow pine treated for a lot lower price than you can cedar. And the good thing about the yellow pine treated wood is that it's already been treated, doesn't really need a lot of staining or maintenance to be done with it, but a lot of times the yellow pine will tend to warp or twist once the sun hits it, and the boards do shrink, because a lot of times the tree cutters actually, they cut the trees while they're wet, they manufacture them, they come to your backyard wet, and the fence will shrink, therefore giving you some gaps inside your fence. So you might want to keep that in check or in check. Also, treated is pretty much more of an economical way to go. If you're doing if you want a simple application to get some privacy from your neighbor, you don't want to spend too much. We do a lot of treated fence and people like it, it looks great. The most common type is like the old typical dog ear treated panel. We actually custom build ours. We actually put 3 2x4s in every panel and we custom nail every single one. You can also buy the treated panels at a big box store. You can probably get them for like $49, $59. They look good when you put them up, not so good in a couple of years. So you want to make sure you're buying quality when you're putting up a wood fence around your house. It's like people spend money, but they try to save a few bucks and a couple of years later their fence is falling apart. So be sure what you're going to buy because you don't want to have your house looking terrible with a bad style wood fence. My favorite kind of wood to work with is western red cedar. This stuff it's got a lifestyle of at least 25 to 35 years. It has a beautiful red tint to it, great accent, strong boards, it does not wilt, it looks great. After it's installed, your whole backyard smells beautiful of cedar, and there's so much you can do with it. You can custom cut it, you can put different designs into it. And we usually sometimes when people want a gate of western red cedar, we'll put like a beautiful design in with some lattice work in there. We can carve the top, whatever you want to do, because cedar is such a great piece of wood to work with. I mean, carpenters have been using it for years and they really appreciate it. So that's a little story here. Two kinds of woods. Treated, nice product, lower price. Cedar, higher end, better to work with, looks better. The boards don't really shrink, twist, or warp, or expand, or whatever else like that. Real high quality stuff. So if you're in the market for a wood fence, whether it be something economical or something on a higher scale level of red cedar, we specialize in both of them. I gotta say I prefer doing the cedar because I know I can give you a great looking backyard. You can reach me at 313-381-8530 via the web, www.veteransfence.com, or email me the owner Brian personally, brian@veteransfence.com. We're wood experts and we love to service you here in the Michigan area to do a great job for you.